Hello, everybody. You probably might ask yourself why it is so dark, and I'll gladly tell you why. I've been out last night, and I came home early this morning with quite a few drinks taken down, so I felt quite a bit touched by alcohol. That has turned for me come to bed about 7 o'clock, and then I slept about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Got up, sat by the computer for half an hour, 45 minutes. Suddenly started to feel very hungover, and then I went out, had a bath, not a bath, a shower, tried to freshen up a bit, but I was just suddenly very, very tired and didn't feel well at all, so I got back to bed. And yeah, it is now about 10 at night, 10:30, and yeah, it's dark in the bedroom. I mean, I can show you the door. You see it? No, you can't really see it. It is too dark. So yeah, I haven't been doing anything today, but I had to make a video, and you guys can't see me, but I'm right here. God, it's been a long time since I've been out and feeling like this. I think that's one of the downsides about getting older. The alcohol get a different touch on you. So, but it was a fun night, and we started last night, as you probably saw, sitting down in the basement and just having a few drinks and driving. Well, using our fingerboards. And then I gave a call to one of my friends to ask what he was doing, and it was a good friend of him who picked up the phone and said, "Oh, we're having a party, come around." So we decided to pack away all the fingerboarding stuff, and me and a friend walked up to the party, and that was fun. And about 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock, we left. Sorry, guys. And we left the party and walked into town, and had a few drinks and met some nice people. I mean, yeah, we went to straight bars because where I live there's no gay bars. It's about 60 miles of Copenhagen, which is Denmark's capital, for you people who didn't know. So me being in straight clubs, it's not really my preference, but it's nice being around here because I know so many people. I grew up in this area, and I have a lot of friends down here, so that makes it okay. But normally I do prefer to go to gay bars because I feel more home there, and I feel like the people I'm with, no problem about being open because everybody down here knows I'm gay, and they probably won't know me for more than 2 to 5 minutes before they find out that I am. I'm out, and I'm proud of what I am, and don't have to hide it. Which leads up to another story that could be, possibly I will do one of those It Gets Better from the Trevor Project. I'll probably do one of those videos because people seems to enjoy watching videos and hearing how people's lives have been from when they were kids and grow up to be teenagers and find out that they feel different than most others. Hint by feeling that knowing they're gay or finding out that they have different sexual preferences. But yeah, so we went out back to the story from town. And yeah. So I prefer to go out in gay bars because I feel I got a bit more in common with all the other gay people I meet, and I have a lot of friends in the gay scene, which I enjoy hanging out with. Only downside is to get to Copenhagen, I had to spend like 50 minutes on the train each way, and besides that, I also have to. I mean, the ticket alone is about, what is it? How much? That'll be about $14 each way. I think it is about that. It's about 100 krona Danish, maybe a bit more. I'm not really sure. So that's what's keeping me from doing that. I would like to find an apartment in Copenhagen, so it'd be a lot easier to get to things that I like, or, or what we like to do, instead of just having to be stuck down here. It is a nice town, but it's just so silent, so quiet here. Not quiet by noise. There is noise, but I mean the nightlife out is kind of dying and dead, but that's alright. Yeah. Next weekend we got a big party in Copenhagen, which is a bear party. For those of you gay people who watch this probably know it. For the straight people, it is a party which is actually seen out to be people who got beards or hairy chest, legs, or whatever, or for the people who fancy them. Last time there was quite a few straight people in the party, and not that I don't mind straight people at all. But that is a gay party, and for us to feel a bit more free, it's nice when we can only keep it that way. But I think it is open to straight people, but it would be nice if it was just gay. But that will probably be classified as racism, and shooting our own foot, saying, well, if they can't come to our parties, we shouldn't go to theirs. So I kind of understand why they decided to keep it open for straight people, but it is nicer when it's just gay people, mainly because in Denmark, which isn't very big, and we haven't got that many places. We haven't got real clubs like that. Like, some countries where you have like gay clubs on every street corner, and there's like many of them in each city. We only got Copenhagen and another part of Denmark called Jutland. They got Aarhus, which has gay bars. And we only had a couple of bars. I think we have like maybe in Copenhagen there's like 8-9 bars, and we have part of a club, which is called Pan Club. It used to be full floor storages, but it's been sold, and then they bought back a part of it, so now they have like parties, but it's not really the same. So compare our scene with the straight scene. I mean, we got so little, and straight scene got everything in each town. It feels a bit like it would be nice if we could just when we had the gay parties just for ourselves, but I understand that. I not understand. I do know why it wouldn't be fair to say, well, you can't come there, because that would be racism or discrimination. And yeah, so we gotta accept that, and I do. But it was nice being out last night, even though it was a straight scene. All the friends out there, which I know from this town, they all accept me as I am, and I love hanging out with them. So it was a nice evening, a funny night, a lot of great people out. So when I walked home, thankfully we were very close to town centre, so I walked home. It takes only about 7 minutes to walk home. And I stopped by the baker's and picked up a few rolls, and then I got back and had a shower, brushed my teeth, and straight to bed. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm not going to bore you anymore with my talk, and it's not much fun for you. We're just looking in this blackness. I will, however, just turn on the light slightly so you can see how shuttered up I look. Back to darkness. I'm not a very good friend with lights today. Alright, guys, I'll speak to you all tomorrow, and you take good care, and be safe. And what more? Well, I think that's about it. So, bye. See you tomorrow.